as they all say.
Okay. I'm slow, right?
Mentally.
Oh my God, mentally, okay. I'm talking about I'm slow in the boxing ring, right?
Mentally.
Boxing, yeah, it is
This
boxing.
ain't
I'm
boxing.
fighting you.
It
I'm
is
not fighting nobody else.
It is not the
I'm fighting you.
But I understand, but it's not the essence of what we
The
did
essence
it for, what
of
we do.
shit.
Do
is
it
boxing,
for.
bro. Boxing
This
is
is
me versus you, the best versus the best.
Bro,
That's what boxing
we
is.
can all kick it when we done, retired.
Bro,
we can
you
all
got
kick
the
it when we
Ring
at the Hall of
magazine
Fame
belts
type
right
stuff.
there on your shits right now, right? Are you
I
the best
earned
fighter
them.
at 140?
That I am.
So if that's the case, what are we talking about? Why are we talking about
Don't flip
anybody
it.
else?
Don't flip it.
Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez got heated in face-to-face interview. This face-off is pure chaos, waiting to explode. Shakur's coming in with confidence, calling out Lopez, while Teofimo's not backing down for a second. You can feel the tension dripping. These two aren't just talking, they're signaling war. The gloves haven't even touched, and already sparks are flying.
Cause now you facing me.
Oh shit, I'm so scared. Tio, I'm frightened. I'm scared for my life. I'm facing you. That shit don't move me, bro. I can't wait to see you. I've been waiting on this. Yo, I don't know how you don't understand. I've been waiting on this moment forever. Like, it's been years and years for this moment right here. You gave me the opportunity. I appreciate you for that. But shit come with it. Facts.
Shakur Stevenson is laying down the law and sending a sharp warning to Teofimo Lopez. He's not playing games calling this fight the best versus the best. Shakur is oozing confidence, telling the world he will come out victorious. The way he says it, there's no doubt he's mentally ready, hungry, and fully primed to embarrass Lopez in front of everyone.
It's a lot of New York fans that's rocking with Shakur and my movement and everything, so I think that it's gonna be an exciting event, like he say. The best versus the best. Me and him actually talked about this. This is what we knew it would be. I'm gonna come out victorious. That's how I see it.
Teofimo Lopez isn't holding anything back as he responds to Shakur Stevenson. He's staking his claim, making it crystal clear this is his division, his bread and butter, and nobody, not a single soul, will take it from him. When Shakur threatens to stop him or even make him quit, Teofimo smirks, showing zero fear. This is raw confidence, mental warfare, and a fight already simmering with tension.
I'm a champion. He's coming to go in my weight division. He's trying to take over my stuff. This is my bread and butter. I stand on it, and I'm not going to allow anybody, anyone, not a single soul in this room take what I've worked so hard for.
Now, Shakur, you, judging by the recent CompuBox numbers, you're number one by a mile as far as fighters not landing any power punches on you. How do you feel when you hear a guy say he might not just stop you, but he might make you quit in the fight?
Make me quit is crazy. Like, I don't got no quit in me, but it's cool. He's supposed to feel that way. Like, he's supposed to say.
Eddie Hearn is hyping up Shakur Stevenson, and for good reason. The guy's a full-on boxing lunatic, a gym rat, obsessed with perfection. He doesn't just train, he lives and breathes the sport. Shakur's insane work ethic and hunger to be the best make him a nightmare for anyone stepping into the ring. Lopez better be ready, because this isn't just training, it's domination in the making.
Shakur's brilliant at that because, one, he wants top sparring, but two, he gives his time as well because he's a gym rat, he's a boxing lunatic.
Derek Chisora breaks down exactly why Shakur Stevenson is such a nightmare in the ring. It's all about relentless fitness. He starts slow, lulls you in, then ramps up the pressure until you're gasping for air. By round 6, you feel destroyed while he's barely breaking a sweat. Shakur's stamina and work rate aren't just impressive, they're straight up brutal for anyone standing across from him.
Where he beats you is fitness. He starts off slowly and going in, and it gets harder and harder and harder. By the time it's round 6, you think you're around 10, but you're only around 6. So you have to be fit, and he keeps chucking.
When it comes to skill and strategy, Ben Whitaker isn't holding back. He calls out Teofimo Lopez as athletic and unpredictable, but Shakur Stevenson's sharp boxing IQ gives him the edge. Slowing the pace, Controlling distance and breaking down opponents methodically, Whitaker clearly sees Shakur as the smarter, more calculated fighter. This clash is going to be as much mental as it is physical.
Teofimo, he's funny, he's got character, but he's a great fighter. He's very athletic. He comes from awkward angles, and I do like his style. But I study boxing, I watch boxing. I do like Shakur's style. The way he breaks his opponents down, he slows it down to his pace. He's got good distance. If you got to pick someone, I'm going Shakur.
Abel Sanchez paints a warning that every fight fan should hear. Shakur Stevenson must dominate the distance to win, because Teofimo Lopez loves to lure fighters in and counter. Lopez will need to attack and control the tempo, but Shakur's discipline, timing, and ring smarts could make him pay for every mistake. This is a tactical battle brewing inside the squared circle.
Shakur's a great talent, and Teofimo looked great in his last fight. Of course, he didn't have Shakur in front of him, but I think that for Shakur, he has to keep the fight at his distance. If he does that, I think it's a win for him. Teofimo, he's more, he wants to draw you in, he wants to counter punch. He's gonna have to be a different guy this time. He's gonna have to attack. He's gonna have to be.
Terrence Crawford is full of praise for Shakur Stevenson's work ethic. He calls him a sponge, absorbing every bit of knowledge and turning it into a lethal arsenal. Every lesson from the gym, every drill, every sparring session gets transformed into tools to dominate opponents. Shakur isn't just talented, he's a student of the game, constantly evolving into a more dangerous fighter.
What do you think he can do? Because you walk away in the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he needs to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Even with Shakur Stevenson as the favorite, the fight is far from a sure thing. Experts are warning not to underestimate Teofimo Lopez. This is shaping up as a genuine 50-50 battle. Shakur's consistency gives him the edge, but Lopez's power and unpredictability mean he can shock the world. Every round will count, and one slip could change the fight entirely.
I understand Shakur being the favorite, but I wouldn't count Teofimo out. To me, it's more of a closer 50-50 fight than what is going to probably be the betting odds, where I think Shakur is going to be the favorite because of...
Eddie Hearn is hyping Shakur Stevenson in a way only insiders can. He points out Shakur's insane ring IQ, putting him among the pound-for-pound elite, even alongside fighters like Terrence Crawford. What sets Boots apart is the rare mix of defensive mastery and explosive power. He can make opponents miss shots effortlessly and turn the tables in a blink. This combination of brains and brutal athleticism makes him a nightmare in the ring. Lopez isn't just facing a skilled fighter. He's facing someone who can outthink him, outpace him, and turn one opening into a fight-ending moment.
I think I don't know how good the fight will be, but I think Shakur is, again, like pound for pound, IQ-wise, I think he's even up there with a Terrence and those kind of guys, you know. I think the difference with Boots is he's got the defensive mastercraft, and he also has the aggressive power to turn your lights out, and I think that's quite...
Teddy Atlas breaks it down with his sharp eye for styles. He admits there's uncertainty, but that's exactly what makes this clash electrifying. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez bring two high-level skill sets to the table, and every punch, every feint, and every round could shift momentum instantly. Atlas emphasizes that while the fight may not look explosive on paper, the technical mastery of both men guarantees fireworks in the ring. Fans will see brains, speed, and precision collide, making this more than just a fight. It's a tactical war between two elite athletes at the top of their game.
I don't know if it will. I mean, style-wise, I could see you having a little reservations, you know, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite. They will make, you know, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, you know, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will compete.
Keyshawn Davis gives fans a behind-the-scenes look at what this fight really means. Having known Teofimo and Shakur since their amateur days, he knows the history, the rivalry, and the stakes involved. Both fighters grew up together, winning nationals, learning the ropes, and now they meet as pros with pride and careers on the line. Davis emphasizes that this isn't just another fight, it's personal. Both know each other's strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies, which will make strategy crucial. Fans can expect a battle of wits, skill, and raw emotion, with both fighters itching to prove who truly deserves to dominate.
You know these dudes very,
me
very
and
well.
Shakur had talked about this shit before it was actually official, and I'm like, Core, you know this nigga can fight, right? Core like, nah, bro, I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, we all excited about the fight, bro. Like, we all know it's at stake. Like, we've been knowing Teofimo since we was 12 or 13 years old and amateurs, bro. Like, we all been winning nationals together. Now we're pro having to fight each other, so.
Timothy Bradley Jr. doesn't sugarcoat it. Shakur Stevenson is facing one of the toughest tests of his career against Teofimo Lopez. After studying Lopez closely, Bradley highlights the sheer athleticism, speed, and power Lopez brings to the table. This isn't just a technical matchup. It's a full-on mental and physical challenge. Lopez can strike from unexpected angles and adjust mid-fight, meaning Shakur has to be alert every second. Bradley stresses that preparation and strategy will decide the fight more than raw talent alone. Fans should expect non-stop action, high-level countering, and moments where either fighter could seize control.
It's not going to be an easy damn fight for Shakur Stevenson. Nope, it ain't going to be an easy fight. Nope. After studying freaking Lopez yesterday, man, look. That athleticism that he got, that speed that he...
Shakur Stevenson is unleashing pure fire on Teofimo Lopez, calling him a clown, and making it crystal clear he's not intimidated. Every word drips with confidence and aggression. Shakur has studied Lopez, read his tendencies, and is mentally ready to exploit every weakness. He mocks Lopez's past fights, signaling he doesn't see any tricks or surprises. This is more than hype, it's psychological warfare. Shakur isn't just preparing to win physically, he's already trying to break Lopez mentally before they even step in the ring. Fans are witnessing a fighter who knows his opponent, knows his own strengths, and isn't afraid to speak boldly, making this feud as much about mind games as it will be about fists. The tension is off the charts.
Can't wait to beat this clown, bro. This dude is a clown.
Focus on me. You better have that chin ready, baby. You better have it ready.
Real clown.
I already figured your out.
You not fighting.
What else you got, man?
Yo,
Hey, listen.
Senior, you're
I
not
only seen
in the
10
ring.
seconds of your fight.
I seen you fight before.
I only
You
seen
can't
10
fight.
seconds of your fight.
Rolly Romero gives a glowing breakdown of Shakur Stevenson's elite skill set. He emphasizes Shakur's boxing IQ, vision, and ability to adapt mid-fight, calling him an incredible fighter who elevates every matchup he's in. Romero points out that Shakur's intelligence and tactical mastery make him a nightmare for any opponent, capable of breaking down styles on the fly. With his movement, precision, and ring generalship, he transforms every exchange into a calculated battle. Fans should expect a blend of speed, defense, and strategic aggression. Shakur doesn't just punch, he orchestrates. This isn't only about physical dominance. It's a chess match in motion, with Shakur leading every round, forcing opponents to fight on his terms while exploiting their smallest mistakes.
Shakur is an incredible fighter. Shakur has a really high boxing IQ and a very... Shakur coming out, I'm telling you, it's going to be a good fight. I'd like to see it.
Amir Khan weighs in with high praise for both fighters while giving insight into their skill sets. Lopez is powerful, athletic, and capable of turning it up at any moment, while Shakur's intelligence and adaptability make him a tricky challenge. Khan points out that Shakur hasn't been tested in the deep end like Lopez, who has faced elite competition, including Vasyl Lomachenko. This fight is a collision of experience versus precision, power versus IQ. Lopez can dominate when he escalates, but Shakur can control the pace and distance, forcing Lopez to fight on unfamiliar terms. Khan highlights that this isn't just about skill, it's a mental and physical duel, where strategy, adaptability, and timing could decide the victor. Fans are in for a masterclass of elite boxing.
The fight between Stevenson and Lopez, what a fight.
Who wins that?
Lopez. You think Stevenson? Lopez is a very good fighter, bro. I've trained with him, I've had him on the pod, he bangs hard, he's a good all-round boxer, slick. A lot of people don't give him the credit for how good of a boxer he is. Look, he's the type of guy I know about Lopez is that when he has to turn it up, he turns it up. And I think with someone like Shakur, he will have to turn out big time. And obviously Shakur, we've not really seen him in the deep end. Look at Lopez, he's fought the likes of Lomachenko. He's beaten some great names on the way, man.
Teofimo Lopez isn't holding back at the press conference, threatening Shakur Stevenson and laying out his intentions. Lopez makes it clear he sees himself as a force meant to take over, comparing Shakur's movement to his previous opponents and asserting that he's prepared for this style. He frames the fight as essential for boxing, claiming it's what the sport needs. Lopez's confidence is razor sharp. He's mentally locked in and making a statement before the first bell even rings. This is more than hype. He's sending a warning, staking his claim, and trying to assert dominance psychologically. Fans are witnessing a full-blown pre-fight war of wills, where Lopez wants to control the narrative as much as he wants to control the ring.
Trying to attest to right here, man. So, honestly, nevertheless, man, I see it as, look, when they presented the fight with Devin and all that, a lot of things had came in my way, but it all happened in perfect alignment. Devin didn't have no motion. As I was saying earlier, Shakur has motion. He did his thing. He looked outstanding against William Cepeda at the Louis Armstrong Stadium. And this is what you guys need. This is what boxing needs. This is why we're here. We're here to take over.
As fight night looms, everything is on the line. Shakur Stevenson brings elite ring IQ, precision, and the ability to control every inch of the fight, while Teofimo Lopez brings raw power, athleticism, and the mentality of a man who refuses to be outdone. This isn't just a battle of fists, it's a war of strategy, skill, and mental toughness. If Shakur wins, it cements his status as a true pound-for-pound master. If Lopez shocks the world, it's a statement that his power and will can overcome anyone. Who's sharper under pressure? Who wants it more? One misstep could change everything. Fans are already buzzing, and the tension is unbearable. Are you backing Shakur to dominate, or is Teofimo Lopez pulling the ultimate upset? Drop your thoughts in the comments now.